Hi, this is Kathleen Nicole O'Neill with House of Cartomancy, and today I am unboxing the Spolia Tarot, and this is a deck that I've been very excited to unbox for a while. It is a deck that I know Jessa Crispin has worked on, and she is someone that I really admire immensely in terms of her output as a feminist theorist, as well as a witchy magical person. I have had tarot readings with her, and I was very impressed with the quality of the reading and with the depth of the insights that she brought to bear. And she used astrology as well as tarot. And so when I found out that, she was making a deck, I definitely wanted to own that deck. And so I purchased it, and here it is. I have not done anything with it, and so I'm going to unbox it right now. I've got my scissors handy because I figured this might be kind of a difficult one. They pack this pretty tight. Okay, kind of have to rip at it a bit to get at it. And this card is on the very top. This beautiful lady with a serpent. And it says, "Thank you, Kathleen. I hope you enjoyed the deck, Jen." And Jen May is the other creator that has been involved with this tarot deck. So that's a beautiful touch. Spolia Edition Tarot, and this is the package it comes in. This is what the back looks like. It's got those 4 cards. It says deck of 94 illustrated cards plus manual. Extra cards include elements in zodiac, printed in Italy. SpoliaTarot.com. Wow. How am I going to get at this? This is how you get at this. Okay. So, first we turn to the little guidebook, written by Jessa Crispin, as I was saying. First edition, artwork by Jen May, designed by Tara Romeo. And so this is a small little book, but knowing that Jessica Crispin wrote it, I am actually going to read it and give it a lot of thought, because I know that she puts a lot of thought into everything that she does. So now let's look at these cards. I love the Fool being depicted as female, because so often we see the Fool as male, and I like this carefree, innocent, naive individual being depicted as a woman. And I like that in this deck the Fool is female and she gets to be carefree and have the adventures that are typically associated with the male Fool. So I really like that. These cards are very beautiful. The paper quality is gorgeous. I really like the serpent imagery with the High Priestess. The Hierophant is always an important card for me. And I think this is a beautiful Hierophant card. I like that the Hierophant has more kind of pagan imagery as opposed to Christian, as you see in a lot of decks, kind of mixing it up. All of these cards are beautiful. This is Strength, and I just think it's just a beautiful card, just a beautiful depiction. I loved how the Hanged Man is depicted. It's very striking, very beautiful. Death is depicted in a very haunting and interesting way. I definitely will want to read more about what Jessica Crispin says about this card and about that face that he's looking at. All of these cards are gorgeous. The Star is so beautiful. What a beautiful star card. The Moon has the triple goddess, which I like. Very evocative, very beautiful. The Sun is gorgeous. Judgment has the theme of a snake shedding its skin, which I have not seen before, but that's very powerful and very thought-provoking in a very interesting way to depict judgment. And I love the serpentine imagery as someone that loves snakes and loves reptiles. And I love depicting judgment in that way because it's not just about being judged. It's about shedding your skin and kind of coming into a new sense of who you are. And when we think about the afterlife in the Christian tradition and in many other traditions as well, that is what Judgment Day is all about. It's about kind of taking on a new kind of body and soul that is different from the one you had on Earth. And so I think that's a really, really interesting depiction. And I'm going to have to think a lot about this, but I really love this. And here is the world, which I just think is beautiful. Getting into the minor arcana. So we have, for instance, the Nine of Swords. I love how the artwork is depicted on these cards. They are so beautiful. They have taken the Rider-Waite-Smith tradition and really done something with it that is in keeping with the spirit of it and honors it and yet takes it to another level. The Page of Swords. This is a fascinating, haunting image. I love the Queen of Swords with her owl. I liked her being depicted in kind of a softer, gentler way. Here's the King of Swords. I really like this depiction. Looks like Arabic type art. I want to see like a Muslim kind of influence in this card. Really beautiful. In the cup suite, here we have the Seven of Cups, and we just have all these amazing things just popping out of cups. And is that a little hognose snake popping out of a cup? I love hognose snakes. I think I would take that cup. I would take that cup. The Eight of Cups. The Nine of Cups is such a sensual and beautiful card. The Ten of Cups. They keep the rainbow theme. So beautiful. The Page of Cups is a mermaid, which I really love, and I think is very appropriate. The Ace of Wands involves, I think this is a phoenix. Definitely a very fiery bird. The Wands cards are also beautiful. The Four of Wands. Such a joyous, good time. The Five of Wands. The artwork on these cards is just incredible. I have never seen another tarot deck that compares to this. This is just awesome. Six of Wands. Queen of Wands kind of has an ancient Egyptian feel. It's very beautiful. Now we go to the Suite of Coins. The Six of Coins is a card that's all about generosity and helping and charity and all that sort of thing. And it's depicted in a very interesting way here. Looks like it has a lot of Jewish, Hebrew imagery. It's very beautiful. Really fascinating. I really like this. Here's the Knight of Coins. He's kind of a pupper slash person, a wolf man, type figure. Very interesting. So they also have these extra cards that have to do with the zodiac and that have to do with the elements. And I think that's awesome. So I'm going to show you some of those. Here's Aries, that wonderful goat. Taurus, you got the bull. Here's Gemini. Cancer with the crab. You have the lion for Leo. You have a depiction of what looks like a nun for Virgo. Here's Libra, the scales of justice. Here's Scorpio. This is my zodiac sign. Sagittarius. Capricorn. Aquarius. And Pisces. And then you have air, water, fire, and earth. This is a gorgeous deck, and I have not seen another deck quite like it. I know that I am going to love using it, and I am so glad that I purchased it. I can't wait to read the little book that comes along with it and to gain a greater insight from that book into what this deck has to offer and what these cards have to teach. So I'm very pleased with this. Shout out to everyone involved with the creation of this deck. They should be very proud of what they have accomplished. It is truly a beautiful project that they have created, and I am very pleased with it. And so that is the Spolia Tarot. Artwork by Jen May, with involvement from Jessa Crispin, and design from Tara Romeo. This has been Kathleen Nicole O'Neill for House of Cartomancy. If you enjoyed this unboxing video, please like my channel, comment, subscribe, what have you. Thank you so much. Bye.